Rosemary. You're lovely. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, children. Welcome to the Generation Game, and it's nice to be back. In fact, it's nice to see you. Nice! And welcome to all of you who are watching at home when you could be out enjoying yourselves. I always like to start the series off with a laugh. And I nearly managed it that time. Yeah. Did you notice? Oh, I'm glad you noticed. Right. But it's been a traumatic week. Oh, yeah, the only word for it. On Monday night, my next-door neighbour's house was ransacked by an intruder. He got in through the window. Got in through the window. They're getting better. Yeah, I don't know who that is. He wasn't here last year. Anyway, he's writing it all down. Anyway, a gang broke into my neighbour's home while he was watching his TV with his family. The police came and asked him for a description of the robbers. He said they were all members of a pop group. The policeman said, "What makes you think they were all members of a pop group?" He said, "Because they were opening cupboards and drawers and saying, 'Take that, take that, take that.'" He's still writing it down. I don't know. Anyway, take that. But take a look at this. Welcome back to the gorgeous, the lovely. I'm overdoing it again, but here she is, Miss Rosemarie Ford. Yeah. Have you had a good week?
Well, no, not really. I got the shock of my life on Tuesday because the telephone bill arrived and I couldn't believe it.
What was it?
£85,000.
£85,000? For a phone bill?
Yeah, well, I phoned British Telecom Accounts Department and they did apologise.
Oh, it was a mistake?
Oh, yes. They'd sent me the chairman's payslip.
She's in there. She's in there with a laugh already. Well, it's good to talk, but I wish they'd... I bet they wish they'd kept your mouth shut. I do really. Yeah, anyway,
how are you?
I've been all right. Have you been?
I've
been fine, yes. I'm glad you asked. My trouble is I'm not getting my proper sleep, you know. Oh. No. You see, 3 o'clock this morning, next door's Alsatian woke me up. Oh. Yes, how it got into my bed in the first place, I'll never know.
Unless he got in through the window.
In through the window, yes. All right, then, well, I've got another 14 weeks of this, so why don't you just introduce the contestants? Who have we got?
Right, our first team's from Cheshire and Clwyd. Their mother and son, Jean and Andrew Bowden.
I said... You're Jean Bowden?
Yeah.
Bowden, yes. You're married to Bill. Tell us about the honeymoon.
The honeymoon, you see, I'm in the bedroom, I'm in the bed, all dickied up, all waiting for him.
All dickied up?
No, you know.
Oh, that's a new... I've never heard of anybody being dickied up before. I might try that tonight. Yes, getting myself all dickied up. So you were all dickied up, and you walk back... He's on the where?
On the floor doing press-ups.
No.
Yeah. And I said, what are you doing that for? He said, I'm getting ready for the main event.
Getting ready for the main event?
Yeah.
He sounds a bit of a goer. Is he here tonight?
He certainly is.
How long have you been married to Bill?
46 years.
Good gracious. Any irritating habits?
Well, we've gone past it now. No, he hasn't really. We've got used to it.
Used to what?
Well, any irritating habits, we've got them now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just get used to them, you say, after 46 years, don't you?
Well, I don't know, dear.
Yeah, you do.
I've never been married for 46 years. I don't want any remarks out there. OK, now, you've always envied Dorothy Lamour.
Yeah.
The South Sea Island girl, the hula dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sound like a town crier. Oh, yeah. Right, now, Rosie, Rosie. So why don't you put the... We heard about this, so put the skirt on you. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Cue music. Lovely. Go on, Jeannie. That's it. Shake it, but don't break it. Lovely. Hold it. Bill's gone up the back. He started doing his press-ups again. Get down here. None of you. There we are. That's lovely. You're a good sport. Right, over now to your son, Andrew.
Yep.
Fine. And what do you do, Andrew?
I'm a chartered surveyor.
A chartered surveyor. I see. And you're married to Joanne. Tell us about your honeymoon.
Well, honeymoon, we were lucky enough to stay in a really posh hotel.
Oh, yeah, lovely posh one. Yes, good.
And I knew I did 2CV, and I thought, oh, I don't want them to see that. And as I come round the corner, all my mates had put balloons inside it and put bra inserts on the 2CV headlights.
Oh, they're the things that they put in ladies' dresses to improve the cleavage. That's right. And they put... All right, with no need for the hands. What with you and your... Oh, yeah, and with his hands. Well, it could be very handy if he went through a built-up area. Have you any special talents?
Well, I've been told I can imitate a pigeon.
Oh, yeah? How'd you do that?
Yeah, like this.
We can't finish on that. Look, how can you finish on that? I'll tell you what, do it again. Oh, OK. You do that first, and then do that. Yeah, then do the noise up, and I can finish it for us. Get us out of trouble. Otherwise, this lot will lynch us.
It's a
one. Go on and do it. Good. OK, all right, OK, right. Pigeon toe. Anyway, Andrew, thank you very much, and thank you, Jean.
Right.
Oh, yes, over there. Right, away you go. Right. Now then, who have we got now?
Our second team's from Essex. Their mother and son, Yasmin and Porus Cola.
I see. Good, lovely. And you are Yasmin?
Cola.
What was that?
Cola.
Oh, yeah, with lemon and ice.
That's right.
I see. And can you tell us how you met your husband?
Well, I met my husband by becoming pen friends.
Oh, you were pen friends?
That's
oh,
right.
Fine, jolly good.
And when he had one look at me, he says, "Good God, you look like a schoolgirl." Because though I was 23, I was 30, 22, 30.
Those were your measurements?
That's right.
30, 22, 30?
A beanpole.
Oh, God, I tell you, yes. So you're a Diet Cola?
That's right.
Right there, that's good. Now, 30, 22, 30, for goodness sake, straight up. Right. Yeah, organically grown, you're right. Tell me, what's all this about taking telephone orders at Harrods?
Well, I used to take the food order over the telephone.
Ah, yes, I used to do that quite a lot, yeah.
And one day I said, "Bruce, is that you? The voice seems familiar." And the voice at the other end said, "No, my love, it's the butler."
Actually, I can remember that.
Yeah.
I must tell you, this is a bit of a secret, but I didn't have a butler.
I thought it was
No. Thank you, Mrs. Cola. Now, over to your son, Pepsi. Sorry, Porus. Oh, you worked at Harrods as well?
I did.
Have you got any stories about that?
Well, I saw a lady up there, Bruce.
Yes.
She came to into the store,
Yeah.
and I recognised her. You know, you can...
Straight away, you thought, oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
So she wanted to see one of the managers.
Yes.
So I said, certainly, I'll meet them in the toy department. But may I ask who it is, please? And so she sweetly replied, the Duchess of Kent.
Cool.
There goes my knighthood. I mean,
Exactly. And you feel like the king of fools.
This is it.
Poor arse, you feel
Poor
like
arse.
silly But you are a bit of a name dropper, aren't you? And you also, you also do a bad impressions. Who of?
Well, one of them is you, unfortunately, Bruce.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, I haven't done a bad impression of me all day, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nice to see you, Thank you very much.
That is, without doubt, the worst impression of me I've ever heard.
Well, that's what thanks.
No, you've got the voice very, very well there. You'd have to have an operation to get rid of it. Thank you very much for being with you. We've got a game coming up for you over there. Nice people again. Very nice. Now, Before our first game, I'd just like to remind you that our contestants have no idea what we have planned for them. They do not rehearse. This is your rehearsal. Our first game is called Flamenco Fun. Please welcome the wonderful Maribel La Manchega. It's so beautiful to watch. I've always loved Spanish tonight, and that's all there is to it, by the way, over there. Now, Maribel, I want you to come back and do some marking in a moment, will you?
Will be my pleasure.
Oh, lovely. It'll be our pleasure too. Thank you, Maribel. Over you all come. Now, you're each going to have 15 seconds to do your dance, you see. Now, when you hear the audience shout, "Hooray!" when you hear that, the next one goes in, you see. Now, Rosie and I are going to start it off to give you a sort of an idea. Right? Cue music. Thank you, Frank. Just go. The last bit was like trying to get off the tube. Anyway, may we also thank our guitarist, Francisco Antonio Clinton. You come back now, Maribel, to do some marking. Well, wasn't it marvellous?
Oh, fantastic.
I mean, fantastico, fantastico.
Very funny.
Yeah, very funny, yeah. Oh, I was talking about me. But, well, you're the judge. First of all, the couple over here.
Yes.
The first couple.
First of all, Andrew, I didn't know if you were the flamenco dancer or the bull.
Who is the bull?
So Sandra gets 8 points out of 10.
8, 8. Okay, well done. Well done indeed. A very good answer. Yes?
You have a lot of class in flamenco. 7 out of 10.
A lot of class, 7. Well done indeed. Lovely, lovely. Now over here.
Yasmin, you better come to my classes.
Yes, she was doing all this. There was nothing. I couldn't hear a thing.
Good for trying. 5 points.
5 points, okay. Well done, Yasmin.
Paulas,
Yeah.
well done.
Thank you.
8 points.
8 points as well. Good. Well done indeed. Well, once again, Maribel, thank you so much.
By the way, for you, 9 points.
Oh, 9 points?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay,
Rosie, about 3 or 4.
10 points.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Maribel, and thank you, Rosie Ford. Yes. So, what's on the hardboard, Miss Ford?
Well, Andrew and Jean have 15.
15.
Yasmin and Porus have 13.
30, only 2 in it. Only 2 in it. OK, get over there, if you will. Go back to your seats and take all that stuff off. Get over here. Now, our second game is called, still in a Spanish flavour, it's called Ensamadas. But first of all, feast your eyes on all this. Now, here's the talented baker who's made all those. Let's welcome Jerónimo Jiménez. And I did that, Jerónimo Jiménez.
You've done it very well.
Good, that's fine. Now, tell me, what exactly is an ensamada?
Ensaimada is a thing you can have it for breakfast.
Oh.
Also in the afternoon.
You show us what it's all about. Come over, if you will, all of you. Get in here, Jean, nice and close, and Andrew and Yasmin and Porus round the other side there, so you can see all that's going on.
You have to split them, flat them as much as possible. Make them together.
Just
The longer you do it, the better.
That's it.
You put a little bit butter. Just to make the
plenty
eggs.
of butter. Stretches them out a bit. Just stretch them out a little bit there. Good. That's good. Now, this is how far we want you to go for the first part. Just get the two rolled up pieces like that, see? And then, again, roll them up. When I say roll them up, that's what you're going to be doing.
Roll them up.
And then you're going to all stop there, and we do this part again. Now, show there. Watch this very good. 1, 2, 3. You see? He does that all... Sort of, oh, yeah, there we are. Isn't that beautiful? See that? And then he just does a little flick like that. Round it comes, bum, and there you have your ensamada. All ready for the bacon. Here we are. Will you come back and do some marking? Thank you, Jerónimo. Now get to your tables and put your pinnies on. Put your pinnies on. That's it. Now, we're going to give you about 1 minute to roll out your 2 ensamadas, and then you'll whip it out one at a time, and then you'll twirl it. OK? You've got... Leave! I'll clear this place. You've got about a minute to do the first part, starting from now. Right. That's it. That's it. Roll them out. That's it together there. Roll them out. Get that started so that you can stretch them afterwards. Very good. Very good. That's it. Keeps rolling there, and I'll tell you when you should start. Get that stretching done, and as soon as you're satisfied with the stretching, then sort of roll them up. But make sure you've got that stretching part done. He's a bit too quick over there, Porus. Did you stretch him out, Porus? Right, roll them up. Now start rolling them. Roll. Oh, yours is sticking to the... Oh, yes. Come on, roll them. If you can roll them... Okay, stop. Wherever you're up to, stop. And then the 3 of you face the other way, because we're going to do this one at a time. OK, now here. Let me come this side of you. Now, with the 2 hands, OK, and do them at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Grab hold and... Well, no, flick them behind you. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Now twirl them together if you can. No, I mean, did you see the way he did it? Twirl them. Well, that's one way of doing it. OK, now roll it into the ensamada shape and bung it on there, and there we are. Not too bad. Good. Now then, my darling, give them a good... flick. 1, good. That's it, very good. Lovely, now do the twirl. Do the twirl, get the twirl... no, but get them twirling round. Just get them... All right, well, I think it's easier your way. Right, now, into the ensaymada shape. Pop it through the middle there. Oh, that looks good. Very good indeed. Yeah. OK, Yasmin, give it a good flick. 1, good. 3, that's it. Now do the twirl. Try and get that twirl going. Try and get the... You've got no control of it. It looks like a long chipolata from it. OK, now twist it round into the ensaymada shape and bung them on there. That's lovely. That's... Oh, very nice shape. Nice shape. Well done. Well done. OK, now, come on, chorus. OK, 2 hands at the same time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Give it a good flick. Lick it. Oh. OK, now see if you can get it a bit longer. Flick. Flick. Now stop. Now get the twirl. Get the twirl. Remember the way you met one going one way and one going the other. And flick it. That's it. That's it. It keeps going again, but there we go. Put it into the ensaymada shape. No, put it... Stick a bit through the middle if there's a bit of a hole. Fine. Looks like a worn-out donut. That's it. OK, fine. There we are. At last. Fine. Good. Now then. Come back, Geronimo, and do some marking. Good. Well, you were watching all they were doing, but what did you think of Andrew here?
You made half ensaymada. You don't think I made a full one.
No, but you made a good half one.
Yeah, you did one. 6 points.
6 points, very good indeed. Very good indeed. The 12 got in there. And Jean here, she had a go.
You done that before, no?
No, darling.
No?
But anyway, you think she's very good?
No, she was very good, yeah.
Yeah, good.
She tried work hard. Anyway.
No, she worked hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, good. Now, how many marks?
7.
Right.
Of course.
7. Well done, Jean. Well done, Jean. Now then, Yasmin here.
And Jasmine, really... You done in a big ensaymada. No small one, big one.
A big one, yes.
Yeah.
Does
Anyway,
look like a chipolata, doesn't it?
We are generous. We give you 5.
Oh, he's generous to give you 5, he said. But well done. Well done indeed. Now then, what about Horace here? There we are.
Where are you? You're not in trouble. Nearly gone outside the...
But in the end, he did have a go with the flicking, which I thought was very good.
Let's try well. Yeah. Anyway, they give you 6.
6, that's very good. Because the flicking was very, very good. Thank you, Geronimo, for all your help. And now we know what an ensaymada is. Thank you very much. Come on. Now then, what's on the board, Miss Ford?
Andrew and Jean have 28.
Ooh.
Yasmin and Porus have 24.
Oh, bad luck, you two. But well done, you two. But you will be, we're sorry to lose you, but you will be getting a Generation Game telephone each for taking part, and thank you for being with us. You've been lovely people to meet. You really have. And we'll see you in our and we'll see... Come on, hooray! Hooray! We'll see you in our grand final, which is coming up very soon, as soon as you get off. OK, fine. Off you go, there, fine. Lovely people. So, who have we got now?
Our third team's from Gwent, their father and daughter, Brian Fernquest and Dale Howes. Welcome. Now, you are Dale...
Howells.
And what do you do, Dale?
I'm an insurance claims assessor.
Oh, an insurance claims assessor. Oh, tell me this. I've been dying to meet you. If a brick fell on my head, would I get a lump sum? Right, now, you panicked when you were once a bridesmaid. What's this all about?
Well, it was my sister's wedding, and I was the bridesmaid, and nerves got the better of me.
Yes.
Off to the bathroom I shot.
Yeah.
But in my haste, pulled up my pants.
Yeah.
False fingernail stuck to the inside of my knickers, and I scratched my backside all the way through the wedding.
So you were standing there, and you're doing this all the time.
It was quite nice.
And it was just... You thought it was the fella behind. Yes. You were open. OK, lovely, lovely. Right. You are a bit absent-minded. Now, what's that all about?
Well, went to work one day, looking in my bag for my specs.
Yes.
All I could find was a slice of bread. Couldn't work it out, so I got...
Slice of bread?
A slice of bread.
Yeah.
Went home, went to cook some tea, and in the toaster, melted glasses. I did it twice. I did it again a week later.
You actually did it twice?
Yeah.
I must make a note of that. Specs maniac. Now, we do have a little extra prize for you. A little extra prize. Rosie, could we have it? There we are, because we thought this was such a funny thing and we never heard it. And we hope they fit. Will you put them on like that? There we are. Just a little thing. Now, thank you. I thought it was a marvellous story. Now, over to your father, Brian...
Fernquest.
Brian Fernquest. Oh, Brian Fernquest. A BF. Same as me. Yes.
Team BF.
Yes, same BF, yes. There's very few of us left. And you're married to Valerie. And where did you meet her?
One Saturday night, went to the dance, like, and one of the boys was there, and he said, do me a favour. He said, have a dance with my girlfriend. He said, because I can't dance. I said, oh, I wouldn't mind that. I said, but what am I going to get out of it? He said, a couple of pints. I said, right, fair enough, that's it.
So her boyfriend bought you a drink to dance with her?
Yeah, but I paid for it ever since.
Yeah. Oh, you paid for it ever since? He sounds a bit of a con man to me, this guy. So what happened about tell us about the proposal.
Oh, I was cracking, I was. One evening, going out, walking along the country road in Wimborne, you see. And I was there, and I thought, I'd be a bit clever. Like I said, you know what, Val? I said, if I had the money, we'd get engaged tomorrow. She said, yeah, it is. Too late, couldn't get out of it.
You know, I've got a feeling that boyfriend gave her the money. I think he stitched you up twice, if you ask me. Now, tell me, Mr. Fernquest, you used to have a cat called...
Tuppence.
Tuppence.
Yeah, cat called Tuppence,
Yeah.
Budgie called Penny.
Oh, I see.
The kids taught Penny to keep calling Tuppence his name. Well, the cat used to do somersaults.
Oh,
Going
really?
berserk because he was shouting his name out all the time.
Yeah.
And most times we'd put him outside before we went to bed. One night, forgot it. Come down in the morning, all you can see, the cat's looking all chuffed, and there's a big pile of feathers on the floor.
Oh, no.
And you know what? We got the only talking cat in Wales.
Shall I be leaving? So it was a Tuppence for the kitty. But thank you very much for being here. Don't forget, on the mantelpiece with those. Lovely people again. Our representatives from Wales. And our last couple.
They're from North Humberside. They're father and daughter, Mike Ray and Louise Barker.
Right. Nice to meet you. Good. Now then, you are Louise Barker and married to Wayne. How long have you been married?
17 weeks yesterday.
Oh, how lovely. Yes. I thought you looked a bit flushed and everything. How lovely. And what does he do, dear?
He's a policeman.
Oh, really? Oh, warm night. Yes. Warm night. Oh, you could do it as well. Oh, you do that rather well. Why's that?
I used to be a special constable in the Humberside Police Force.
Oh, did you really? You used to be a special constable?
That's right.
A lady policeman. Warm nights, yes. All mouth and whistle. I think there's a phrase, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Your honeymoon was a bit disappointing. You had a terrible flight, evidently.
Terrible.
Ghastly flight. And you got in the wrong room when you got to the hotel. And then shortly after that, the hotel was plunged into darkness. So what did you do then?
Well, I burst into tears and I wanted to go home.
Oh,
but
did you?
Wayne put his arm around me and suggested that we go to the bar.
Oh.
And then when we woke up in the morning, everything was wonderful.
We didn't sleep in the bath, did you?
We felt like it at first.
Yeah, because, I mean, how many Harvey Wallbangers can you have on a honeymoon? I mean, where did you buy your wedding dress?
I had it made for me in Hong Kong.
Oh, Hong Kong, how lovely.
My parents lived out there for 2 years. So
Oh,
on
did
a
you?
visit,
Oh, yeah,
I
I
went
see.
out there and I went to the factory where the woman was making it.
Yeah.
She couldn't speak a word of English.
Yeah.
I showed her some pictures and in under 2 weeks, she had my dress made for me.
I know, they're incredible in Hong Kong.
Half-price, too.
Incredible. I was in... Half-price. Yeah, when I was in Hong Kong, you know, I had a pair of trousers made in 2 hours. Yeah, and the tailor said, would you like fries with that? Fries, dear, Lily. I thought you meant fries, it was flies. She's under the seat now, I don't believe it. Anyway, over now to your father, Mike.
Ray.
Mike Ray. You're married to Patsy. Have you got a nickname at all?
Well, yes, but not here in England.
Oh.
It's in Hong Kong. They give us, when we go out there on the exchange scheme with the Royal Hong Kong Police, they give me an official Chinese name, and it was Wai Yu Yin.
Really?
Yeah.
Y-U-Yin?
Y-U-Yin.
Yeah, yeah. Any of the other boys they give names
Well,
to?
yes, but my name, I was lucky because my name means bright and able.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
They give you a Y bit to make it sound like Ray.
Yes,
The
good.
other guy had a different name, and they came up with names for him that were quite nice in English, but in Chinese it was Pong Ping.
Oh, don't tell me what that means. But I know, when you're in Hong Kong, they do love to give you a name. They gave me a name when I was there. They called me One Long Chin. Right, but listen, I also heard that you got a bronze and a silver medal for tap dancing.
Yes,
Is that
not
right?
a lot of people know that.
No.
It was when I was about 10.
Yeah, but can you do just a little bit? Can you remember any?
Yeah, time step.
Go on then. Very good. Thank you very much for doing it. Come on, over here. There you go, there. Now, our next game is called Coffee Commercial. OK? Now, this game is based on that famous coffee commercial, you know, with that couple. You know the ones I mean, don't you? Which has been going on forever. Right. Now, then, we want you to ad-lib your way into someone's flat to borrow some coffee. Right. The ladies will be playing opposite a well-known actor, but don't let that put you off. He is a sex symbol, but don't let that throw you. Now, the gentlemen will be playing opposite a top actress. In fact, she gave up a day's filming with Richard Gere to be with us here tonight. So that's the quality of this piece. OK, now you come with me, because you're going to be the first one. The others, take them round the back there so they can't see or hear anything that's going on. You just ad-lib the whole thing. Good?
Coffee commercial, take 1. Action.
Hello.
Well, hi, big boy. Well, I heard this is the place to come for big beans, if you want them.
Big beans?
And I heard you grind them in a special kind of way.
I don't think I'm going to let you in. Would you wait? I'm waiting for some furniture, but would you like to just...
Oh, chassis on in?
Yes, chassis on in. Fine, OK, yeah.
Can I watch you grind your beans?
I wish I'd have gone to ground and did that. Right. Oh, yeah, OK, now, this is the big slogan, OK? So, that's it, face this with it, and now really sell the coffee as big as you can, and it's all written down there. Go on. Go on.
When your day comes to an end, go to bed with Brucey's blend.
Very good. Very good.
Coffee commercial, take 2. Action.
Hello.
Stormy. Hello, big girl.
Hello.
I've been told that if I came down here, you could help me with a nice drink. Some coffee, preferably.
And who might you be?
BF. Really BF.
Well, you're just my size, BF.
I'm sure
What
you
sort
get
of
along.
coffee would you like? You can have instant, which is rather quick, or you can have percolated, which takes a little longer.
Let's go for the full treatment. The long one.
Well, maybe we'll stay over here a little, because I have guests this evening, so...
It's not that Brucey again, is it?
OK, right, here's the cell.
In the morning, with your toast, enjoy a cup of Rosie's roast.
Coffee commercial, take 3. Action.
Hello, I was wondering if you had any coffee.
Okay.
I've just had a meal upstairs and I always like to finish it with my coffee.
Help yourself. Well, my housekeeper's been went to shopping. I think she's probably may have some somewhere.
Could you fetch it for me?
How far do you want me to go?
You lead and I'll follow.
I'm struck oil here, I tell you. This never happens to me in real life. See, go on.
When your day comes to an end, go to bed with Bruce's blend.
Coffee commercial, take 4. Action.
Well, hello.
Well, hello to you. I've just come down from upstairs. I've got a big problem.
Oh, well, come in, darling. And tell me about your big problem.
I've had a wonderful meal, I've had a wonderful evening, but I'm totally out of coffee. Have you got some beans I can borrow? Or...
Yes, would you like me to crush them for you?
I would love to see my beans.
What would you like? Do you want something a little more sophisticated? I mean, who are your guests?
Well, I like a little bit of sophistication. Now, my guests, they don't count. Forget about my guests. Just let's think about you and me. Let's have the coffee down here, a little tete-a-tete.
Is there anything else you'd like?
Your beans have completely seduced me. Because in the morning, with your toast, we'll enjoy a cup of Rosie's roast.
Yeah! This, we have one of our best-known TV actors who also knows quite a bit about coffee. Who else but Mr. Gareth Hunt. Hey there. How are you? Lovely to see you, Gareth. Oh. Well, bit of fun, wasn't it?
It was great. They were all so good.
They were all so good. They
Marvellous,
really
they really were.
So?
Check my beans anytime.
So what about the first couple over here?
Well, I mean, they were brilliant. Really funny. Old BF had me roaring away there. But I gave them both 8. I thought they were
both 8? Good high marks. Really. Very high marks. Very good indeed. And what about over this time?
Well, 49, I had to give him another 8. He was marvellous. Very cool mate.
He was very cool about the whole thing.
But
Rosie worried me, I tell you that.
Yes. But I've got to say that the one I thought was best of all was Louise.
Oh, yes.
With a little 9.
A little 9?
Yes.
Oh, no. Well, Gareth, thank you very much. We do need those coffee commercials.
I know, so do I. So's a bank manager.
But thank you for being with us. Happy golfing to you.
Pleasure.
Good luck and thank you very much. Gareth Hunt. There we are. So coming here, what's on the board, Miss Ford?
Brian and Dale have 16, Louise and Mike have 17.
Just one in it. Just one in it. So well done. Now, our fourth game is called Telly Teasers. Now, you will each have a card with the title of a well-known TV programme on it. All you have to do is draw that programme. And your partner will have to guess what programme you have drawn. OK, that's fine. Now, go to your boards. You go to the far one. You come here. You go to the far one there, Brian. Oh, you come here, my darling. Now, have a look at your card, first of all. OK, you've got about a minute to draw your programme, starting from now. OK? That's it. All started, making it fairly big. Fairly big? Well, that's big for you, is it? There we are. Nice and big here. You've done them very quickly, all of you. Right. OK, time's up, so come with me right to the end here. Come with me right to the end. Right here, right here. Have a look at it. Now, what TV programme do you think Brian is trying to convey to you?
Good God.
Good God. No, it's not that one. No idea.
The Bill?
No, the Bill, no. So I can put it to the other couple before I say anything.
Only Fools and Horses?
Yes, Only Fools and Horses. Very good. Very good. You see, that was supposed to be the fool, the jester. That was the jester's hat, and these were supposed to be horses. But you can get your own back right now. OK, but very good, Louise. Only Fools and Horses. Now, what do you think that is?
1 foot in the grave.
1 foot in the grave?
Dead.
Yeah, dead. There's a gun there and something else, but no, it's not. Not 1 foot in the grave. Would you like to have a guess?
Murder, She Wrote?
Murder, She Wrote, yes. Louise, well done. Well done again. Well, she's taken all your points. Well, let me come over here with you. That's absolutely marvellous. Now, you did this one, Louise, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
So now, Mike, what do you think that is?
The Likely Lads.
The Likely Lads? No, it's not. Would you like to have a guess at that one?
Heel and Pace.
Hey, look! I like it. No idea? Will you explain to us, Louise? What is it? Explain the whole thing, yes?
Men behaving badly. This is a brick going through the window, and this guy is spraying on the wall. It's all I could think of.
Oh, I see. Men behaving badly. What? You what?
Dad said, what's this wrong with this guy on the left? And I said, it's to show you it's a man.
It's certainly a man behaving badly. Gracious Louise. Oh, let's do the coffee commercial again. Now then, what do you think here, Louise?
Birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather, yes. A nice feather, 2 birds there. Well done indeed. OK, a very difficult game, but a lot of fun out of it. I know, but what's on the board now, Miss Ford?
Brian and Dale have 16, Louise and Mike have 21.
Oh, well done, you two. Well done indeed. And we're sorry to lose you two. You've been so lovely, you will. And you will be getting a Generation Game telephone with our love. Off you go over there, and let's remind ourselves of who you'll be playing in our grand final. Come over here. Well done. Right now, have we got a grand final for you? It's a play, and it's a story set in France. It's both romantic, but in our case, tragic as well. So, Jean, as you're the nearest one there, heads or tails? Heads. Heads. It is tails. So, do you want to go first or second, Louise and Mike? Second?
Second, yeah.
You want to go second? Yeah. OK. All right, then, you two go over there and get yourselves ready and put Louise and Mike in a French dungeon somewhere. Right. We're ready now for The Hunchback of Notre Dame, take 1. I am the evil Archdeacon Frollo, so follow me. Cue Quasimodo! Cue Quasimodo! Come on, God, blimey. Don't you know anything about character? I want the walk. Look, just follow me and just get the walk with me. You put your right shoulder down and you're like this, see? Are you taking the mickey? Right, there's your line in there. All your lines are in there. Right, go on. No, but blend down.
The bells! They made me dust, you know!
Yes, I know. Yeah.
I said they made me dust, you know!
I know! What brings you here? What do you mean? Hold on! What do you mean a rendezvous? That's a rendezvous! Cut out the actions. We don't want all this. Right. For heaven's sake, never mind. Oh. Hark! I hear Queen... Don't keep moving, you're like Danny Baker. Now, hark! I hear Queen Marie Antoinette approaching for her weekly... Will you get that out your mind? For her weekly confessional. Look, we've got a big laugh coming up here. Yeah, go and practice your walk.
Fuzzy!
Get off, for goodness sake. Your Majesty. Get it off your chest. What have you been up to this week?
Oh, Monday, ate cake. Tuesday, ate cake. Wednesday, ate cake.
You don't want a priest, you want Mr. Kipling. Now get to the juicy bits.
What? Then let me tell you about the 3 Musketeers.
What, all of them? Oh, she knows men by the score, and they all do. See you next week. Jean. It's the beautiful gypsy girl Esmeralda, a blonde. Now, what are you going to do?
The forbidden dance, the tarantula.
The tarantula? What is it? That's tarantella. Tarantula. But go on, do the dance. Go on, do the dance. That's it. Come on. Go round me. Go round me. That's it. Hit your bottom. Keep in your bottom. Yeah, good. Very... No, not me. OK, fine. All right, dear. All right, dear. OK, fine. All right. You give yourself a headache. Right. Now, my little gypsy wench, you can make use of yourself and do some dusting for me. OK, start with these. On the crown, all the way down. On the crown, all the way down. On the crown, all the way down. Well, you certainly brought him back to life, didn't you? Oh, my, that really did frighten you. Now, where's Quasimodo? Quasimodo, the girl of your dreams is here. The lovely... Here he is, right, quite there now. OK, your line's there, go on.
Oh, is he? Is he?
Is he? Is he? Does she look Jewish? Will you keep your hands to yourself? Come on, get on with it. Is he like this all the time? You're getting me at it now. What are you shut up?
Archdeacon, I forgot to tell you about seeing Louis XIV on July the 16th. To celebrate my 18th.
Sounds though we're going for your upteeth. Now, never mind all that. Can't you see you're interrupting these two lovers?
My love, Esmeralda is so quiet because I'm so ugly.
Ugly?
Right.
I never noticed.
That's her line, dear. Go on.
Oh, I never noticed.
Yes, come on now.
Yes, when he goes shopping, he takes 2 bags. One for the shopping and one to put over his head.
I wish you'd have put that on earlier on.
I told you,
What?
it should have been a musical.
Yeah, no, a musical? Look, what I want to know is, will it put an end to all this? All right, cue the music then. Come here. Now grab hold of this. Follow me and sing what I sing. Go on.
All my stars.
No.
My only star. You make me happy when skies are red. How much I love you, don't say I can stand the rain like sunshine, stay like sunshine in the rain.
Well, what can I say? Thank you, Rose. Thank you, my darling. Get yourselves over there. Well done indeed. Right. Hunchback of Notre Dame, take 2. I'm still the Archdeacon of Notre Dame, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Cue Quasimodo! With glasses. Quasimodo with glasses. And the walk, you've got to get the walk right, Mike. OK, follow me. Just get the walk, OK? Just put your right shoulder down like this and do the walk like that. That's good. It's all right, I'm on your side, I'm on your side. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, all right, all right, that's it. I think I've got another one of them, right. Don't do it anymore, we'll get arrested. But your line is there.
The bell. They made me deaf, you know.
I know. Go on.
I said they made me deaf, no.
I know! No. Yes, I know, and do you realise the townsfolk are fed up with you?
I don't care about the townsfolk.
I feel like a vent.
I'm a defiant.
With an uncontrollable dummy. You what?
I'm a defiant.
You got a deaf aunt? No, you're not that. I am defiant. No, I've got a deaf aunt. Now, we've got a big laugh coming up here, don't muck it up. OK, go and practice your walk.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man.
What is said was children. Yes, I'll have 2 sugars in mine. Get off. Your Majesty. Oh, you've got nothing to hide. Oh, tell me, what have you been up to this week?
Oh, Monday, ate gâteau.
Yes?
Tuesday, ate gâteau.
Yes?
Do you want to know what I did on Wednesday?
No, shut your cake hole. Hey, I do the ho-hee-ho. That's my line, ho-hee-ho. Clear off, you're bad as him. There she is, the beautiful... Oh, and the shoulder as well, yeah. Oh, fine, would you like a cup of coffee? Oh, but here's the beautiful gypsy girl, Esmeralda, the French accent we want, all right? I hope you're nothing like that sex pot, Marie Antoinette.
No, all my life I have been still a black.
A celibate. Your music. That's it. Back your bottom. Now your elbow. Now your bottom. Now your elbow. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. The trouble is, you don't know your elbow from your Arc de Triomphe. Excuse my French. Anyway, now my little gypsy wench, why don't you make yourself useful? Start with these. Start on the crown and all the way down. On the crown, all the way down. On the crown and all the way down. Shut up! I think you tickled his fancy. Now, where's Quasimodo? Quasimodo, where are you? Come here, your lover is waiting. What's going on? Get him off of there. What are you doing? Get him off, for goodness sake. OK, fine. Come over the other side here. I can't control him. Right. OK. No, we've done that bit. No, don't you start that again. No, quick. Come over.
I forgot to tell you about my spending this afternoon with a jockey. He was a naughty, spotty, shotty.
Yes, I wish I'd known how to put a bet on. Anyway, look, can't you see you're interrupting these 2 lovers? He was sobbing. He's been nothing but a sobbing nuisance, but look... What's the matter? Yeah, I wish we had subtitles. I'm so ugly, he says, yes.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yes, when he goes to the Chamber of Horrors, he has to buy 2 tickets. One to get in and one to get out.
No, that's ugly. Cue music! Come on. Hold this with me. Oh, come here. And sing when I sing.
Oh, my sunshine, my only
Just singing in the light.
Make me happy when skies are
I walk down the lane.
How much I love you.
Don't sing, my sunshine. Sing, my sunshine. Sing, my sunshine in the Indeed. Can we have the other 2 back? There's 2 of them on the same stage. I don't think it's possible. Right. Now, to judge this, we have a great comedy all-rounder. From stage, radio and TV, one of my favourite funny men, Mr. Roy Hudd.
This was our first. I've had a good look, and that's Andrew and Jean, isn't it? Yeah. Andrew, terrifically, physical, wasn't he?
Oh, he was physical.
He was physical. Shame about the hernia.
Yeah.
And Jean, what a lovely touch with the statue, Bring us to life anytime. That was really good. Team 2, I thought they were absolutely excellent. I thought Louise did the dance beautifully. Mike was a bit like Sandy Powell's dummy. I couldn't understand it. Where did he come from? Huddersfield. Couldn't understand a word he said. But they all gave it a real good go. And Andrew and Gino gave 18 to, and Louise and Mike 19.
What have you got coming up you can tell us about?
Well, I start very soon. Well, just started Commoner's Muck on television.
Oh, that's a BBC series,
all
new
about
one?
the dustman, yeah.
Oh, that sounds good.
I'm a nice old man in that, and then Lipstick on Your Car, I'm a dirty old man.
Well,
so I'm doing the lot.
We'll look forward to both the dirty and the nice one. All right.
The story of my life.
All right. Of course, always has been. Thank you, Roy Hudd, for being with us. There he is. Thank you, Well, bad luck, you two. Here we are, so you will be getting a Generation Game telephone answering machine and also the pocket-coloured television to each of you. There you are there. And if you could come on, through there. Come on, through there. Hurry up, time to That's it, through there. Right, take the doors away, please. Now, lots of articles are going to pass before your eyes. Oi, over here. Right, don't start all that. Right, a lot of articles are going to pass before your eyes. Good luck. Your 40 seconds starts now. On the conveyor belt tonight, we have a case of champagne, a step machine, a pair of silk pyjamas, a can of old film, a high-tech kettle, a stylish velvet cushion, a food processor, and a pair of bumbleball buddies, a big apple, 6 kitchen bowls, an electric sander, a world time and weather clock, a pair of cocktail glasses, a tea maker, an emerald green vase, a massager, a personal CD player, a novelty teapot, and a radio cassette player. Now, keep thinking nice thoughts as you come round. Good, lovely, lovely. Now, sit yourself down. That's it. Now you're going to get another 40 seconds, OK? And everything you remember you'll take home with you tonight. You'll get the first 20 seconds. When you hear a funny noise, you'll get the last 20 seconds. The 40 seconds will start now.
Right. Big apple. Big apple. Cuddly toy.
Cuddly toy.
2 glasses.
2 glasses.
A food mixer.
Yes.
Dressing gown.
Pyjamas they were.
Pyjamas, right, OK. A TV thing at the end, the last one, the TV sort of player thing.
That's it.
A what?
Carry on. Did you get a can of old film?
Cinefilm,
Yes. And the champagne.
exercise step, champagne.
That's it.
Massager.
Tea maker.
Tea maker.
The massager.
Gas jug.
The massager.
I've said this.
It says the novelty teapot.
Novelty teapot. The
Radio
swords.
Oh, yeah. Oh, didn't they do well? Very good. Have to come. Have to come here. Very well. And the can of old film is the very latest video camera. How about that? I mean, it is beautiful. And the Big Apple is a fabulous holiday for 4 to New York. Well, on behalf of Rosie and myself and everyone, and I do mean everyone, thanks for being with us this week. We'll see you next week. Be there.